What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be going over how to overcome any objection. And so in our industry in sales, objections is just part of what to expect. If you don't have any objection going into a sell, honestly, it's a red flag. There's something off with this customer. It's too good to be true. Because any normal person is going to have at least a couple questions about whatever it is that you're offering them, unless they've already done their research and they know everything there is to know about your service or project or product. So, overcoming objections, very common. So how do you do it? 4-step process that we use, and it works super well. It's called ARAC. Agree, resolve, ace, then close. So I'll start with agree. Very first thing we need to do is agree with the customer. So we're going to give an example. We're going to say somebody says, in my industry we do pest control. A common one that I run into is, I already have a company. So we're going to give you that objection. Oh, I already have somebody. Cool. Agree. Sweet. Totally. You'd be crazy not to. Something along those lines. You need to be on their side. If you come off of like, what? Oh, really? You have a company? This is not the way to approach any type of a sell, any type of an objection. You have to go to them as if you're their friend. You're a trusted advisor. You're just trying to help them. And so they give you an objection like, I have a company. Yeah, that's great. I would expect you to. The next thing you want to do is you need to resolve the problem. So that's R. R is resolve. So agree, resolve. How do you resolve this concern? So in our example of I already have a company, resolve it by asking a couple questions. So in my case, I would say something like that. Cool, who do you guys use right now? Oh, you're with so-and-so? Great, a good company. How long have you been with them for? Oh, 3 years? Great. And correct me if I'm wrong, when they come out, they do this and this for you guys. Does that sound about right? Cool, is there anything else they're doing that I missed? That's it, okay. So just so you know that what we do that's unique and why most of your neighbors have upgraded to us. So I'm now moving into the next step, but just to reverse a little bit, resolve. I asked a couple questions and I was moving on. I was getting some ammo so I could help resolve the concern better. So resolve the concern and then move on to what I was about to go into, which is the ACE. I like this step a lot, to be honest, because you're giving them a reason why they should use you. They have an objection. In our case, they already have a company, but it could be any objection. I'm not interested. I need to talk to my wife. Too expensive. Let me think about it. Leave me with your card. Let me talk to my neighbors. I don't know. Whatever it is that your common objections are, the first steps here. Acing any of those objections is just you giving them a reason why to use you. Oftentimes it's because you're going to offer them, a bigger discount. You're going to offer them a better service or an add-on feature. You're going to give them a more tailored service or a tailored product to what it is they're needing. Because there's always another company or another service or product out there that could service and help them. What you need to prove is, why is it that your product or your service is the best? So acing them is your way of proving and showing them, hey, I'm going to give you this. So in my scenario, my customer has a company already. Cool, who do you use? How long? You go through it. And you're like, cool, well, the reason why we've upgraded a lot of your neighbors, it's not because they were unhappy with their company. It's actually because we're a premium pest control company and we specialize in all the homes here. Now, what I mean by that is, you know how, and then I'll go into my service of explaining all of the details of how we're going to better take care of their home compared to what they currently get. And so that's going to be the final step, is close. After I go through all the benefits, or I give them a discount price, or whatever it ends up being, I then close the deal. I'll be like, cool, and so since I have my trucks here today, we're gonna do our group discount. I'm here between 3 and 5. Which time works best for you? And that's it. There's your close. So this is the process, just to repeat real quick. Agree. Anytime someone starts with an objection, you agree with them. Okay, sure, fine, all right, positive words. Then you resolve their concern. And you can do this through a multitude of ways. There's not just one way to do it. You find the one that works best for you, but you resolve it. And you do it quickly. I should add on here, you do it quickly. You don't spend a lot of time resolving their problem and dwelling on it. It's a quick thing. Oh, I need to talk to my wife. Yeah, for sure, let's talk to her. Oh, sure, yeah, I know most wives here, they don't like the bugs. Let me tell you this, since I'm already here in the neighborhood, put my price aside, does the service sound good to you? You like the service? Okay. What we're gonna go ahead, most of your neighbors loved us because we're actually including the garage as part of the service. So do you have a 2 or 3 car garage here? You do? Cool. Do you mind if I take a quick look at that? Nice. Walk over there. Acing, that's all part of the acing process. I'm moving on. I'm not letting him think about he needs to talk to his wife. Let's move on. Let's focus back on the problem. Oh, I'm gonna do the garage for free for you. Oh, let's go take a look at the garage. And then you're in the garage. You're like, cool, this is awesome here. I can see you've got a few of the spiders here in the corner. Tell you what, since my techs are already here, I'll tell my tech to go ahead and sweep this all out for you. Typically, it is an extra charge. I'm gonna throw it in for free though. So give us a shot. We'll be here between 3 and 5. Does morning, afternoon, does that work better for you? Afternoon, okay, cool. Let's get it set up. Boom, close them. So that's the process, ARAC. Agree, resolve, ace, close. Hope you guys enjoyed.